Have you ever wondered if everything you know, everything you experience, is real? Welcome to the unsettling world of the simulation hypothesis, a profound theory that proposes our reality might be a well-crafted illusion. Born from the minds of tech visionaries and philosophers alike, this hypothesis suggests we could be living in an elaborate digital simulation, much like characters in a video game. If we are living in a simulation, what does that mean for our understanding of existence? Imagine being a character in a game, unaware of the player pulling your strings. Our reality, as we perceive it, could be an intricate simulation, orchestrated by an intelligence beyond our comprehension, a puppeteer of existence, if you will, manipulating our every move, dictating our choices, emotions, even our consciousness. This unsettling notion is the core of the simulation hypothesis. It challenges our deeply held beliefs about free will. Are we architects of our destiny, or merely puppets dancing to a preordained tune? If our world is indeed a simulation, does it render our experiences and emotions insignificant? Or does it elevate them as they become part of a grand cosmic play, scripted by an unseen hand? These questions, while disconcerting, provoke a profound exploration of our existence and the nature of consciousness. In the grand theater of existence, are we merely puppets dancing to a predestined tune? Nick Bostrom, a philosopher from Oxford University, presented a trilemma that throws our reality into question. He grapples with three possibilities, each as unsettling as the next. The first possibility is that the human species is likely to go extinct before reaching a post-human stage. This suggests that we may never reach the technological prowess required to create such intricate simulations of reality. It's a bleak prospect, hinting at our potential self-destruction or inability to survive the rigors of the universe. The second point of the trilemma posits that any post-human civilization is extremely unlikely to run a significant number of simulations of their evolutionary history. This could be due to ethical considerations, resource constraints, or simply a lack of interest. If this is true, it paints a future where even the most advanced civilizations choose not to play God, leaving the past as it was, unaltered and unsimulated. Finally, the third and perhaps most disconcerting possibility: we are almost certainly living in a computer simulation. This implies that our reality, as we know it, is an artificial construct, a digital mirage created by a post-human civilization. Each arm of Bostrom's trilemma tugs at the threads of our understanding, unraveling the fabric of what we perceive as reality. Bostrom's trilemma leaves us with an unsettling conclusion. There's a high likelihood we're living in a simulation. If our reality is a simulation, the ethical implications are horrifying. Imagine, if you will, a world where your every move, every thought, every secret desire is not your own, but rather the whims of a higher power, a puppet master pulling the strings behind a screen. This is the ethical nightmare of the simulation hypothesis. Consider the chilling possibility of your life being nothing more than a controlled experiment. Your joys, your sorrows, your triumphs, all predetermined by unseen forces. In this potential reality, the concept of free will becomes a cruel illusion. The question then arises: what constitutes a real life? Is it the physical experiences we go through, or is it our internal consciousness that defines our reality? The simulation hypothesis raises these unsettling questions, forcing us to confront the very essence of our existence. In this simulated world, our very notion of ethics could be merely another programmed illusion. Despite its unsettling implications, the simulation hypothesis remains an unproven theory. We've delved into the murky waters of this hypothesis, contemplating the unnerving idea that we might be puppets of a higher intelligence dancing on the strings of coded commands. We've pondered upon Bostrom's trilemma, an existential riddle that questions the very nature of our reality. We've glimpsed into the ethical abyss where beings could potentially be monitored and manipulated without the slightest shred of empathy. Yet, the mystery persists. Are we truly just digital constructs in a vast cosmic experiment? Or are we flesh and blood, our free will intact and our reality solid and unassailable? These questions, as disconcerting as they are, push us to probe deeper into the nature of existence. As we continue to question our reality, remember this: the simulation hypothesis, if true, may mean we're far more entangled in the digital realm than we ever imagined.